name's Yana. What's your name?
My name is Hannah.
How are you today?
I feel wonderful today.
Great, okay. So let's start. Right now we're going to talk about food. Okay, so Hannah, what is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is rice noodles. It is very delicious and tasty.
Mm-hmm. And how often do you eat out at restaurants?
I often eating out in restaurant with my family because it's delicious and saves time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you prefer homemade food or restaurant food?
I prefer restaurant food because it's convenient and I have a round of food to choose from.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have your eating habits changed over the years?
Yes, in the past I like sweet food, but now I prefer spicy food. Um,
Okay. All right. And is there any type of food that you dislike?
uh, I dislike I dislike sweet food because it have many sugar and unhealthy for my yes.
Okay. And what is a traditional dish from your country?
In my country, have a lot of traditional food. One of this is bánh chưng. It made from sticky rice, pork, green bean. Uh, we wrap it and boil in wrap it by banana leaf and boil in water.
Okay. Does it contain pork?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pork.
Okay. All right. Good. So now, in this part, you need to talk about a given topic. So you need to describe a meal that you enjoyed eating in the restaurant. Okay. So you can talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes with 1 minute to prepare, and you should say what the meal was, where you had it, who you were with, and explain why you enjoyed it. Okay. And right now, I'm giving you 1 minute to think, and if you wish, you can take some notes. Okay.
Today I'm going to about uh, talk about a meal I enjoy eating in restaurant. Last week, my family have my family went to a restaurant in Hocmoni Street. It is a famous restaurant. Uh, in this meal, enjoy I enjoy hot pot because it has many toppings such as meatball, fish, beef, and vegetable. Uh, it is very tasty and delicious. Uh, it has me uh, warm and I want to try this hot pot in uh, want to try this hot pot again in the future.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, all right. Yeah. How has eating out changed over the past few decades?
What?
How has eating out changed over the past few decades?
Yes, in the past, the people don't have a habit of eating out. They prefer cooking at home, and there wasn't many restaurants. But now, people like something fast, convenient. Eating, no, cooking at home is very difficult. So they like going to restaurant to have meal.
Okay. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of eating out?
I think eating out is advantage for a single person. It's cheap, convenient, fast, and don't have a lot. You can save a lot of time.
Okay, what are the disadvantages?
The advantage is you don't know the origin of brown material. It yeah.
Like maybe you're also not sure about the quality, yeah, of the food, yeah. Okay, all right. And the conditions they were kept in, yeah. Were they kept in the fridge or maybe somewhere else? Yeah. Okay, might be spoiled sometimes. Okay, okay. And do you think people spend too much money on eating out?
Yes, because if you cook a meal at home, the ingredient you buy or the cost ingredient you buy is cheaper than a meal at the restaurant.
Okay. And how does the quality of restaurant food compare to homemade food?
But
How does the quality of restaurant food compare to homemade food? Again, so we were sure about the quality of the ingredients, right? So we keep it in the right conditions. Yeah, if it's something that like has to be kept in the fridge, so we put it there, right? Okay, okay. Or maybe so like what can we do? So maybe we clean it in another way, yeah, like your own way. For example, we can have some special like cleaning things, right? For example, to clean fruit or vegetables, and some sodium or something like this. Okay, okay. What impact has fast food had on society?
yes, because it have many oil in its fat. It's fast and convenient, but it, it had another oil.
Okay, so it has too much oil. Anything else?
No,
Okay, okay. So how important is it for children to learn how to cook?
I think the children learn to cook is very necessary because they it have for your it have for their life, and they they can have more their mother repair a meal.
Okay. And what about the connection between the quality of food and some diseases?
Yes.
What's the connection between the food we eat and our some diseases we might have?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Some diseases such as heart, yeah, heart problems, for example. So, okay. So we can say that fast food has made food more accessible and convenient, but it has also contributed to health issues such as obesity and heart disease. Yeah, when we eat too much oily food, right? So fatty food, so it might affect our heart. We might have some heart disease, yeah, or obesity, get fat, yeah. Okay, okay. So, and what are the benefits of trying foods from different cultures?
Yes, I think try new food in different culture is very important. If you try food in another culture, you can know a bit of this culture.
Mm-hmm.